today get healthy and always happy, guys. Okay, before we begin our lesson, let's take a moment to say a good wish. For one by one, maybe start with Freddy. You can say, I wish today get success in learning, a happy day, or something else. Okay? Freddy.
Okay, miss. I wish my class is on and
Okay, good. Next, for Tiaska.
I wish I was happy.
Okay, next, Najwa. Okay,
I wish my parents.
okay, next for Mimi.
I wish success in learning.
Okay, next for Diva.
I wish I was more confident.
And next is Catherine.
I wish success and always happy.
Okay, and the last one is Aida.
I wish happy today.
Okay, let's carry that positive energy into our lesson, and I hope your wishes is come true. Okay, guys, I will check your attendance. So when I call your name, please say present. Okay. Aida. Okay, Dini.
Present means.
Catherine.
Present means.
Anggi.
Present means.
Diva.
Present means.
Feby.
Present means.
Tiaska.
Present means.
Najwa.
Present means.
Okay, so it looks like all here today, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys. To get us more excited for today's lesson, I have a song. So let's sing it together. And for in this part, you can sing. If you're ready for the lesson, clap your hand. Clap, clap. And if you're ready for the lesson, clap your hand. If you're ready for the lesson, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. Okay?
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Stomp, stomp. Okay, stand up, please.
Okay, miss. Let's go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
If you're ready for the lesson, clap your hand. Clap, clap. If you're ready for the lesson, clap your hand. Clap, clap. If you're ready and you're happy and you want to learn today. If you're ready for the lesson, clap your hand. Clap, clap. If you're ready for the lesson, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're ready for the lesson, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're ready and you're happy and you want to learn today. If you're ready for the lesson, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. Yay!
Okay, guys, I hope you get more excited for today's lesson. Okay, because after this we want to do a short pretest. This is not a big test. I just want to know you guys understand or not about material, acid, and bases. Okay, you can scan this barcode. Okay, I will give you 3 minutes to do a pretest. Okay, I think it's finished. All guys have to do a pretest. Okay. Let's get to know more about acid and bases. Okay, guys. Look, I brought something. What is this? Yes, good. It's an orange. Okay, you want to try? Anybody want to try? Okay.
Wow.
This one is for Anggi. Very good. That's my right. And anybody want to try? The orange. Okay. This is for Aida. Okay. You can eat the orange. And Anggi. Okay. After you eat an orange, what do you feel? What the taste of orange that you eat, Anggi? Yes. And what about Aida? This is a sour taste. Okay. Yes. Good. An orange has a sour taste, and the characteristic of acid has a sour taste. So the orange is extracting of acidic in our daily life, and the orange has a citric acid. Okay, okay. For this one, anybody knows?
Lemon.
Yes, this is a lemon. And what? Have you ever tasted the lemon, guys?
Yes,
Okay, Aida. What's the test? It is same with an orange or not? The test the lemon or with the orange is the same? Okay. How about Catherine? This is sour or yes? Good. This is has a sour taste like an orange. So the lemon and orange is a building example thing that get into the acidic thing in our daily life. Okay, I want to ask you a question. What's the opposite of the acid? Anybody knows? If there is a left, of course there is a right, and there is acid. Of course, there is a base. Bases. Yes, there is a basis. So guys, I want to ask you a question. What the example thing that get into a basis thing? Okay, anybody knows? Yes, this is good, Andy. This is a soap that we use when we are taking a bath in the bathroom to clean our body. Okay? Okay guys, let's move on from an orange and lemon and soap too. Okay, do you know the name of this place, guys? Okay, anybody knows? This is a river. Okay, what's the name of this place? Okay, Catherine.
That's the River Thames in London.
Yes, this is a river Thames in London. Okay, guys, you can see this video. Okay guys, so this is a river Thames and this is a Tower Bridge in London. So guys, in this river, many plants and animals live in there. And people in London usually using the river Thames for red food, fishing, kayaking or something else. And people in London also usually have fun and relax in near of the river. Okay. I want to ask you a question, guys. Anybody knows what the pH mean? Yes, Catherine.
pH tell us if something is acidic or base, but this I don't think prefer they are connected.
Yes, good question, Catherine. Of course, the pH and the water in the river has a connected. If the water in the river is too acidic or too basic, of course it's bad for animals and plants in there. Okay? Okay, so how do people in London keep the river Thames healthy? Okay, Neska?
Maybe they acid water to check for the pH.
Yes, they correct, Yaska. Okay, so they check often the pH in the water river Thames in London. Maybe so the pH is important too for the nature, not just to food. So the pH is important to nature like river, sea, forest or something else. Okay guys, after we talking about an orange, we try orange, we talking about lemon, and the last, this is a river Thames. Okay. Okay. Ready to know how acid and bases work? Let's do the experiment. Okay guys, I will divide you into two groups, and group 1 is Anggi, Yini, Catherine and Diva. And group 2 is Aida, Najwa, Tieska and Freddy. Okay guys, you can sit please with your group.
Yes,
Anybody sit with your group?
Yes.
Yes. This is a group
One.
and 2. This is a group. Okay guys, group 1 will experiment about test the acid and bases using litmus paper and pH paper. And group 2 is experiment about balloon blow-ups using vinegar and baking soda. Okay, alright everyone. I will give you this thing for the experiment. This for group 2 and this one is for group 1. Okay, this is for group 2, and this one is for group. Okay. Alright everyone, now you are in your own group, right? Okay, are you ready for the experiment?
Ready, Miss.
So guys, we are going to do a simple experiment. Group 1 using pH paper and litmus paper, and group 2 using vinegar and baking soda. And this experiment, of course, will help you understand how we can classify substance is acidic, basic, or natural. Okay guys, does everyone have all the materials? Yes, okay. If anything is missing, raise your hand so I can help. Okay guys, you can start the experiment now.
Okay, Miss.
I think it's enough, Anggi. Okay. Maybe you can try, guys. The one for the first is litmus paper, and the other maybe Diva and Catherine do the experiment for the pH paper.
Okay, Miss.
Get into the solution one by one. Okay. Be careful, guys.
It's turned red, guys.
Oh, it turned red.
Yes, this is acid.
Okay, Anggi, can you fill the litmus paper to the sub solution, maybe?
I don't know how to do that, Miss.
You just dip the litmus paper into the sub solution, Gi. Do it carefully. Okay.
It's blue, Miss.
Okay, it's turned blue. So, this is acid or basis?
I'm sorry, I don't remember, Miss.
Okay, Dini, can you say this is acid or basis, Dini?
Base.
Yes, good answer, Dini. This is a basis. Okay, the other one, there is a pH paper experiment. How's going on? Catherine, is it okay?
Lemon is acid, Miss.
Yes, that's good. And this one is?
This
Base.
is base.
Soap solution is best. Okay. You can do the worksheet, guys, in here. Okay, this is for
thank
group
you.
1.
Okay, Miss.
Sorry, Miss.
Yes, Teska?
I'm convinced the balloon is not inflating.
Okay. Have you added the baking soda into the vinegar, Teska?
Not yet. I'm afraid I might spill.
Okay. Slowly, Teska. Let me help you.
I'll go for much, Miss.
Okay, you're welcome. You can get into the baking soda into the vinegar.
Okay, Miss. I will do try it.
Okay.
I think before balloon is not inflating because not an reaction. After this, have a reaction between vinegar and
baking soda. Okay, good answer, Teska. Okay, guys, maybe you can answer the worksheet in this. Okay, in this paper, guys. Okay, guys, time is up. You have done to do the worksheet?
Yes.
Okay, guys, it's time to presentation. We are start with group 1. Okay, group
we're from group 1. The result is substance for lemon juice. The red litmus paper did not change. And then in blue litmus paper turned red. And then in pH paper color orange to red. Estimate for pH is range 2 and 3. Is it for acid? And then for substance of solutions in the red litmus turn blue. And then in blue no change. And then in pH paper blue and green. And then estimate for pH is. And then for category of base. And then for vinegar in red litmus is no change. And then in blue litmus it turn red. And then pH paper color is it turn red. And then estimate pH for 2 and 3. And then category for acid. And then for water in the red litmus no change. And then in blue litmus no change. And then pH paper color in green. And then estimate pH is 7. And then category for neutral.
His conclusion is, from this investigation, we learned that the color traits in litmus paper and pH paper are effective ways to identify whether a household substance is an acid, base, or neutral. I think that's enough for group 1.
Okay, guys, do you have any question for group 1?
No.
Okay, I think it's enough for group 1. Give applause for group 1. Okay, we can see down the list for group 1. And the next is presentation for group 2. You can present about experimental balance collapse using vinegar and baking soda. Okay, you can start.
Result of experiment: amount of baking soda 1 tablespoon, amount of vinegar half a cup, polarization, steady inflammation, carbohydrate gas produced, amount of baking soda 1 tablespoon, amount of vinegar half a cup, polarization, inflammation, and run fast reaction. Okay, the conclusion in this experiment is the experiment found that makes baking soda and vinegar produce carbon dioxide gas, which is inflate the balloon. The more baking soda or vinegar used to acquire, the more gaseous products. This support the hypothesis that the chemical reaction between an acid and base create a gas. And then I think the finished presentation. I will thank you.
Okay, guys, do you have any question for group 2?
No.
Okay, give applause for group 2. So guys, after you guys do the presentation, I will give you a review for the material about acid and bases. So guys, acid and bases are among the most common of all chemical compounds from the food we eat to the product we use every day. And acid has a sour taste, and for the bases has a bitter taste. And the pH of acid is less than 7, and for the bases is pH greater than 7. Okay, for the natural it is has a 7 pH. Okay, and the last one, to measure acid and bases, we are using litmus paper and of course pH paper. And the litmus paper is simple and quick to use. There are two types. There's a red paper and the blue litmus paper. Okay, and the last one, this is for pH paper. Give more detail. It changes color depending on how strong the acid or base is. So you can match the color to see the pH number. Okay guys, after I give you a review for material about acid and bases, it's time to quiz. Okay, maybe you can scan this barcode guys. And this is something fun. There, when 3 students have a highest score, I will give you a snack prize. Okay, maybe you can. My phone can scan this barcode. I will give you a. Yes. Okay guys, you can follow the rest in this the process, I will give you this one. This is a ranking for process today. This is a coral. Coral is who? Okay, Dini. For wolf. Okay, Diva. And the last for dragon. Okay, Aida. Give applause for Dini, Diva, and Aida. Okay, Aida, give you this one, Aida. Okay, this is one for Dini. And the last for Diva. Okay guys, you can quick reflection before class end, and I just share the link in WhatsApp group, and you can do the reflection until 12 a.m. Okay, next. Okay, before we finish our lesson today, let me ask you a question. What have you explored today? Anybody want to some? Okay, Diva, you can answer.
Okay, so later I explore how to measure acid and base using litmus paper and PS paper. I learned that litmus paper is right in acid and litmus paper is good in base.
Okay, good answer, Diva. So, guys, we know that acid and bases are among the most familiar of all chemical compounds. Acid has a sour test, and the bases has a bitter test. For the tools for measure the acid and bases, we are using litmus paper and pH paper. And for the litmus paper, there's two types. There is a red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. Okay guys, remember guys, every great scientist started with a simple experiment like this. Who knows, maybe one of you will be a great chemist or researcher. Okay guys, do you have any question?
No, enough please.
Okay, don't forget guys, go to the classroom because there is exercise or homework that you can do in the classroom. You can submit homework result in the classroom, and make sure each group upload their worksheet so I can check your observation. Okay, do you have any question? Okay, I think it's enough for the lesson today. Thank you guys for your hard work today. Goodbye everyone, and see you in the next lesson.
them. The word acid sounds scary, right? It comes from the Latin word acidus, which means